meet less than a month out from the start of their Premier League campaign. So will it be Chelsea or Tottenham Hotspur who take the pre-season ground? Wongal country. It's the third match of the Sydney Super Cup. The Blues taking on Spurs. They look to take down Xabi Alonso's Chelsea. The starting 11, Joao Pedro scored a 9-minute hat-trick against Wanderers, while Cole Palmer also came off the bench on Tuesday. They both start tonight for Xabi Alonso. At Accor Stadium, a packed house. Graham Colwill, the captains for Spurs and Chelsea respect tonight.
G'day Ben, it's a special night. It's been a good week of football in the Sydney Super Cup. Turned up in great numbers, full of voice, both Chelsea and Tottenham fans.
Well, there's the new boss of the Blues, Xabi Alonso, last year. And Gallagher, and then to cross the...
And an assist, I think.
Yeah.
It's some contribution.
History of the two clubs. Chelsea's had more recent success. Maybe some of the Spurs fans here in Australia are still angry about Andrew's departure, Harps.
So the line markings are a little bit of caster sugar from the pre-game cake.
Here's the yellow cards galore in that particular fixture, so there is still plenty of feeling, and Tottenham, they've been on the wrong side of it of late. They haven't beaten Chelsea in 6 matches, and here is another little spot fire. I tell you what, Harps.
The playing conditions, the surface on which these teams have been playing these Sydney Super Cup matches.
Lovely flick from Pedro. An excellent pre-season. He scored in all 3 of Chelsea's matches. Esteval takes on Gallagher. The Englishman plays it off for Gallagher. This is neat work from the Blues in a really tight area down the right. Well, what an atmosphere this is tonight at Accor Stadium. Packed house. And now Tottenham with their first opening. Swanky waiting in the middle. It's Tonali with a deflection. And after being under the cosh for the opening quarter hour, it is Spurs who strike first. And it's their new recruit with a massive price tag, Tonali, who opens things up at Accor. Turn it back for Chelsea, and now they have a chance with Spurs having pushed forward. Jamie Gittins in some good form. Curls it across, and there's the equaliser. Esteval. Richarlison, Joao Pedro, having a little chat, the two Brazilians. As we get underway in this, Archie Gray filling in at that right fullback role with the throw. Be interesting here, Harps, to see how this
Much that Chelsea were controlling the ball, they were controlling the field with their intensity, and Tottenham couldn't play. Chelsea were playing off those changeovers and doing so for a team that had imposed their will on the match more than their opponent.
Enzo slips. Here's a problem. What is the decision here for Alex King in a friendly? He does pull out the red card. Danso has only been over the free kick. Chelsea fans stand up around Accor Stadium. They want to capture what could be a special. Gittins. Colwill, one way forward. Pedro, his touch exceptional. Oh, what a save from Kinski! That you bounce back from what was a horrible experience in the Champions League. he has Gallagher as well. Davies at the back post. Archie Gray even there.
And the chance to work on a scenario that they're going to come across at some point of how do you adjust playing a man down? Who can do what job?
So just in that little intervening period, Malachi Hardy, who started against Sydney, he comes into the game. Gittins set up the equaliser for Chelsea against Western Sydney. He's had some classy touches, especially in this second half. Seems like he's himself more involved in the game, and now for it. Striking the ball around nicely here, Spurs. Palmer. Links. Gittins takes on Gray. Drives it towards goal. And it looked as though it was Hardy, young Malachi Harvey.
The pressure from Chelsea. Playing some nice stuff. Palmer's passing has been exquisite last few minutes.
Kinski put under some real fire. Tottenham Hotspur, but now they have found the path through. 3-on-3 here if they're good enough. For fun. The avenue to goal.
Well, they found the avenue. They just haven't been able to get past the roadblock.
The Aussie-born academy product in Nicol Jesus. Box for Sugo. And he has it nicked off in by Bergvall. Tonali stretches his legs. Gittins, good forward run coming from Palmer, and Gittins scoops it up towards Pedro. Oh, well! Spurs have almost become the architects. Now he runs out onto a core stadium. Ken. So Anselmino. Kinski. Davies. Core stadium, still deadlocked. Danso sent off in the 49th minute. And if you are looking at that red card graphic and wondering what happened there, Nicol, if this match is level at full time, we will go to a penalty shootout, as we did on Wednesday when Spurs edged out Sydney. Fofana. Down the Chelsea foray, Richarlison. Spurs looking to get some. Zerbi was most impressed with his work in that particular match. Played in the air. The sideline with Daniel Garb.
Well, it's an interesting moment that's unfolded here. Richarlison's left a little naughty challenge on his Brazilian compatriot João Pedro. He apologised.
He may yet do so again in a shootout. Wouldn't you love to see that, half? Kinski in a shootout. Davies just was caught blindsided there. Alex King running across.
Which, of course, belies the truth. But then when the moment is to hit the space.
One final chance here. Donley off the post, and Spurs have won it. Richarlison with the last kick of the game. And the 10 men of Spurs are going to record a victory to sign off in the Sydney Super Cup.
Well, they've not gone into their shell all half, despite being a player down.